I helped over 10 businesses scale their channels, and this is how we book more qualified calls from YouTube. So currently, if you're a business and you have a YouTube channel which has 20 views or 100 views or is getting low amount of views, but you have a validated product and you have case studies so people actually like the product, then you have all it takes to get some leads from YouTube. We know we want to start a YouTube channel, and starting a YouTube channel is not an easy journey. Starting a YouTube channel is going low, 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 and then later it will come up because you have to put in time to create videos. It also takes time for YouTube to find your audience, and your audience may not be that big as well, so it takes time. You will also be shit at creating videos first, but with this time you will upgrade, you will become better, and then you will see an exponential growth and you will be like, oh holy shit, thank you for myself for starting this channel. So this is very important to understand. But probably you understand this and you are like just, oh, we have no leads. We are doing YouTube, I'm doing everything, but we have no leads. So if you already have some views, around 20 or 100 or anything, and as we talked about, you have a validated product, there is something that you can do. It's actually pretty simple, but let me explain it. What you do in the video is you just tell to the people that, hey, I'm ready to work with you. You can say that, hey, I'm ready to work with you, or you can say something that really makes the people move. Let's say you're a high-ticket sales guy, you help with closers, you train closers, and you do something like this for businesses. So this is your video where you talk about how to become a better closer, how can you take your team from doing shit to doing good, and this is your video and it gets 20 views. So in the video, you can really say just, hey, I'm ready to take your team from 0 to something, so click the link in the description and let's talk. Now this is the number one way to do it. It's just pretty simple and easy. But there is another way to do it which is a little bit more work, but if you don't have a lot of leads, then this can appeal to more people. So the number two choice is you are doing something free. On YouTube, people used to say that, hey, if you want to learn more about this, then go to this group. If you want to learn more about that subject, just download this PDF. But that doesn't really work anymore, because if somebody is watching these videos and there are like 20 other videos that they can watch, there is more content. They don't need more content because they just watch this and they can go and watch that one or that one. He has plenty of content to choose from, so he doesn't need more content. Even if your video was good, if they want more content, they can see one of your videos here and they can just click on that. So more content doesn't really work that well. It's still better than nothing, don't get me wrong, but if you say like, hey, if you want more content, check out this, or if you want to learn more, check out that, that's shit. What you need is to provide something custom. And now that sounds like a lot of work, but providing something custom will get people to act quicker because they are like, holy shit, this video was good, they like the video, and they are like, okay, I want something that can help me. And you are saying in the video, hey, here's your custom review of your sales process, or here's a custom review of the numbers in your sales. So as like a high ticket closer guy, you could say that like, I will look at your numbers and tell you where you are wrong and what is your problem. And you don't fix it, you don't fix the problem, of course, because why would you do that for free? But you are giving custom something. So for example, for me, and this is true, if you want a custom channel review and me telling you where you are going wrong and what is the problem with your content, there is a link in the description, so check that out. You know, like this, and this is actually true, so if you need it, check it out. But now saying that you are doing something custom really triggers the brain, because they can't get that anywhere else. Like, this is not custom. This is not custom. You can't get custom content to YouTube. You get more content to YouTube. But something custom is attractive. A real business owner who is publishing videos to YouTube will take his time and look at custom things, my own business's numbers, and tell me where I'm wrong. That sounds fucking amazing. What you have to understand is what we want in this whole case. Because right now you get 20 views a video, 20 views, right? And out of the 20 people, maybe there are some like 3-4 who is like interested to work with you. But they're watching your videos and you don't give them any direction to go. And what we want to achieve is to have talk with them, to be able to speak to them, so we can help them more and eventually sign them as clients. And to be able to find these 3-4 people out of the 20 views, we have to have ways where we show them like, hey, This is a way to work with us. Not even work with us, just get in contact with us. And this is the only problem with YouTube, because on YouTube you can't DM. In a perfect world, you could say in a YouTube video that, hey, if you want to do this, DM me, and someone can just go and DM you on your profile. But this is not how it works, unfortunately, on YouTube. So in our case, we have to use something new, something else that we can do. So the work with you is good if you already have a lot of case studies and you already have a lot of people who like it, because people just can go on their website and see like, okay, 200 more people used it, 20 gave custom videos to your business saying like, this business made me go from 0 to 10k and I'm so happy that I found it. So if you have a lot of videos like this and a lot of people like it, then you may not even need this. But if you don't get leads from this, then you can go to custom, which is a bit more work, but more people will like, oh shit, I need this custom thing, so they will go to the custom thing. Now, this custom thing can be on school group, but it can also be in the DMs. Now, DM is kind of hard subject because everybody is using different platforms. One person is active on this platform but is not active on that platform. One person is always on Instagram but doesn't use WhatsApp. So it's kind of hard to say like DM me on Instagram in your YouTube video, because then you can lose like 2 people who don't use Instagram. This shit is ugly. So you could easily just put like 2-3 links, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn links in your description and say like, DM me this keyword on the platform that works best for you. And you may ask like, why do we do this custom keyword? This custom keyword is to know exactly like this viewer came from my YouTube channel and wants something. And if you see this custom keyword, you know that, okay, this is what they want. Of course, on Instagram, they use keywords to automate everything, but that's not our goal here. Our goal here is to get in contact with these 3-4 people. Now, one more thing that I like to do, which is for this custom thing, is to do a form. Now, in this form, it's very good because you can ask questions like where you are right now, what is your goal, what you are making currently. So you know who you are talking to and you know who you are creating a custom review for. So if somebody signs up who is not like qualified, then you don't have to do it for them. You can say like, here's my do-it-yourself training. You can sell them something else that is lower ticket, and for those kind of people. We want qualified people. And that's why a form is very good. What I do in my form is ask them, what social media do you use the most and what is your handle there? And now I have an information which is very valuable because I know they are on Instagram and I know this is their handle. So I can DM them like, hey, I saw that you applied at the form and here's your channel review. And now you are in the DMs, and that's where you want to be, because you can talk there, you can sell there. There is one last thing that I have to show you. So this is really important for you to understand. This is the person we want to have as our clients, and they found our YouTube channel and now they like us or anything like this. But we want to get money from them, and this is the journey from our video to getting money. And if you're doing something very complex, like, okay, you have to fill out the form, but in this form you had 20 questions and 30 questions of that is a must to answer, and 20 question of that is like very hard to answer because it's long and you have to write minimum 5 sentences. Okay, thank you for filling the form, but now what you have to do is DM us on Instagram this specific keyword to get your custom review, but we will only see it if you follow us. It's kind of messy, you get what I mean. So what you want to achieve is to have an as easy route as you can. This is the perfect word. From video to sell, easy. They don't have to do much. It's easy for them. That's the main key. It has to be easy for them to go from video to sale, because if it's easy, they will do it more likely. If they don't have to fill out a 20 question form, they just have to click a button to get on a call with you, they will be more likely to do that. But we are not living a perfect world. We can't do this line yet because we don't have that much views yet. We still have to encourage the user to do something. So this is why it's okay to have some keywords or have to fill out a basic form. It's still making it harder to get to the destination, but you can't really do anything about it because on YouTube you can't use DMs, and that would be like the perfect word, where they click a button and your channel will DM that guy. That is like the perfect word. But we can't DM on YouTube, so we have to use something else. And even going to the description for this person is like a hard task to do. And this is why the video has to be really good, so they feel like they need to do it. And if they go to the description and they find one link only in the description, there is no 200 links to that product, to that product, to that product, to that product. There's just one link, and they click on that link, that makes it easy. And if they click on that link and they see a form, but it's just 2 questions, it's easy again. And now they get their custom something to them, it's more easy. And where they got the custom something is a place where you can talk, you can get the money. So again, if you want a custom review of your channel, as we talked about here, just go in the description and fill out the form. I promise it will be easy to do.